Hello everybody and welcome to Clydebridge Station, and this is part 2 of the Rebuilding the Street Scene video set. Now when you left me the last time, the paint was still drying on the road, and in addition to that I had made a start on laying the new pavements. What I've managed to do since then is I've put a couple of buildings down. And a couple of things I need to point out to you. You'll notice that the pavement here doesn't go all the way back. Not a problem, as that'll be hidden by buildings anyway. So what I'm going to be doing today is continuing along with the pavement and then working out where I want things to go. This will come out a little bit more. This is going to be 3 layers wide because I've got here a corner piece. Just about there, and I'm also thinking about making a little lay-by here as well, so I've got that to think about too, so bear with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting along a little bit more of the pavement and then we'll see where we are from there. Well, this is me now getting ready to do the bit for the lay-by that I was proposing, and you'll notice that I've already cut the part for the lay-by, as you'd see there. I'll just get that glued down there. Now, while we're waiting on me getting that bit done, a couple of little shout-outs that I'll do. How about giving a little check out to a couple of these people on Instagram? Now, a couple of them are non-railway related, but if you could give a quick shout-out, if I could give a quick shout-out to James Cunningham Music. His debut single Kryptonite has just been released as I speak, and I'm pretty sure he would enjoy your support. Now also, if you can give a quick look at the Newcastle Ravens Rugby Union Club, that's their username on Instagram as well. So it's a couple of little shout outs. And when we're on about shout outs, let's give a quick shout out to a couple of folk on YouTube. Stockton Junction, who gave me the advice about the road markings and the lane size, and also a little quick shout out to the usual suspects of Dean Park Station and Everard Junction on YouTube, and also to West Blythe MPD. So I'm going to show you, if I take the camera up where we're at. I've got that along to there, and I'm going to just show you here. This is a hairdresser's building. If I put it that way, I think it was going to be too wide, and it was going to possibly be a complication for round about here. So I'm going to try and do it something a bit different. Maybe have it like that, and this main road could just carry on along. Try and keep it simple. And we'll do some with this bit here. This is where the old pavement used to come up to, and I think that'll still be a good guide there, but I'll need to measure everything. So I'm going to go and start making this lay-by, and I've got this piece here that will go in here. So if you could just bear with me, I'll start making the lay-by, and if I find the right way to do it, I'll tell you how I've done it. Starting to become more like a street scene now, isn't it? This bit here has just been glued down, and this is a bit here that's glued down to make the start of the lay-by. What I've decided to do is, on this strip here, I won't be putting any paving down. That's the width of the Royal Bank building there, as you could see. Put that up right there against it. It's going to cover that, and the Quadrant Park is a little bit wider than that, so I'm just going to leave that as plain. However, I'll have to put a bit on the next piece, because obviously the Quadrant Park building will not go the full length along the end there. There'll have to be a bit of pavement. How I done this lay-by was, I obviously measured it twice and cut once and cut that off. I then went and took a bit of the slab pavement texture wraps and I actually cut a part off, and the scale model senior kit comes with the additional curbstones which I've already used down here, and what I've done is I used some of them on there to create the lay-by. It's not exactly perfect, but it's actually a lot better than the previous effort with the balsa wood. There was also a little flaw on this one here. There was a little yellow mark, so I've hidden that with a manhole cover, and I've put another manhole cover on there, the GPO one. All you do with that is you just cut them out of the sheet there and stick them on. So that's where I'm up to now, and I'll just get this little Royal Mail Ford Transit van. It fits in there, no bother. It is, as I say, becoming more like a street scene now, and I do have markings that I'll be able to put in there. That'll be a loading only bay, because what I didn't mention yesterday was I've got a scale model scenery road markings. I've bought brand new ones, and so I'll start applying them down. And whilst the finish of the road isn't exactly the best, I have to say it's actually looking a lot better than the state of my street. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to carry on and get the rest done up to here, and we'll assess where we are. So this is where we're now up to, and as you can see, I've got this whole section now laid. I had to go into the second part of the second pack of paving that I got from Scale Model Scenery, proving that my decision to go for buying the 2 packs in the first place was the right decision. I've also got the people reinstated, not necessarily in the exact same place as they were before. I've positioned the post box there, and I haven't done it very well, but I've got loading only there on the little lay-by there. I've still got the yellow lines to put there. As you can see, I've made a little start there with the yellow lines. I'll be obviously doing work here next to make another bit of road so we can accommodate this. But that's going to be for another day. I've managed to get all the buildings back into position now, and I'm happy with how that looks now. It's certainly a lot better than what that did look with balsa wood and poorly cut, and it's obviously all going to have to get replaced. Obviously this is far from complete, but once I get this next bit done, I'll be making a start on laying down the road markings, and I'll put ones there. I'll probably start from here, which will then allow me to start building the wall in. So I'm going to leave that now where I am, and the next time you see me, there'll be paving down there, and I'll be making a start on the wall, the road markings here, and the wall as well. And I think what I'll do for here is possibly have a little mini roundabout, and maybe one here as well, but definitely get this bit sorted out first. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and check out those people that I've told you to check out, and I'll see you for the next stage in rebuilding the street scene. Bye bye for now.